Greg Popovich. No changes. DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And you certainly want to build on that. I mean, the Thunder shot over 50% from the field. They did a great job of getting into the paint, 64 points in the paint. You like that? You were a +6 on the glass. Met down in San Antonio.
Very selective as George goes right after the rim, right at the game. There's a drive by Forbes, had the move and scored, but it was the third most points scored in Oklahoma City history, 147, as that shot is knocked out.
Take those threes. I'm not going to really go crazy about the three-point shooting situation for the Thunder. And I think, 19,000 agree with me.
George takes the bump, and they're going to give him the continuation. They will. Counted in the foul.
Offensive rebounds that the Thunder got, and that +6 that led to the end of the game.
Well, Bertans, DeRozan fires it back out. Bertans, that's another one. Nice pass, Westbrook, and the beautiful floater there.
And you've seen that connection so many times.
And another off-balance Spurs bench that did all the damage from downtown. Now DeRozan got fouled, played through the contact. Aldridge trying to attack. Got the shot off before the double team.
Not a single three he took the other night.
How about the block that time? Denying DeRozan, and then he threw it away right in the arms of Westbrook. Westbrook, the express all the way to the rim, and he scored. All three players certainly with a case to go to the All-Star game in Charlotte coming up. And Bertans continues to go down the way things have been dropping for San Antonio.
Absolutely, a much better box out that time by Jeremy Grant. And that's a great drive.
This is why we're starting to see more and more minutes from Abdul Nader. You look at that sequence, he plays defense, gets the block in the right spot, then comes back down. Schroeder threw it into no man's land. Fortunate that Nader was there. Now he wants to turn the corner on White. Uses that muscle and score. That time he took it to the cup.
He's got a scores mentality.
Nader again. How about Abdul Nader? Might have gotten away with an extra step. Grant the rebound. Wants to push. Finds the open man. Patterson. That's good from three.
It opens up the outside. Patrick Patterson had plenty of time to line up that shot.
First three of the night. There's a contested shot, but it's Pertle. He might have taken a bump, no call. Mills had the step, just goes right by Hamidou, the point guard position. That's a big loss for Dallas. Patterson, just the other side of the floor. Balance, and he forced that one.
Wow, that was a lot of contact on that play.
And now the Thunder don't get back on.
That time I thought, man, that Schroeder was right. He got bumped off that play on that drive to the bucket. And Nader is just, instead of trying to get threes, trying to turn the basketball over, put the Spurs in transition, but they get back on defense.
It's time to get back, but DeMar. Now DeRozan wants to go at the rookie. Boy, that was a little bit of a shove to get hot. San Antonio with the last 6 in the game. Nader again, that time with the right.
I tell you, his stock is rising by the moment.
He just continues to score as White comes right back. Kept the Thunder in this game so far in the second quarter. Westbrook was blocked by Derek White, and then for the big number, the advantage in the rebounding department is nobody there to contest.
Lamar to the bucket.
Patterson off the dribble, left it short, got his own miss. Blocked again by White. Westbrook inside to Adams. Patterson again, likes that spot and capped there by Steven Adams. Now a fight for it. George rips it away from DeRozan. And the Thunder have a 3-on-2. Ferguson from the corner, knocks down the three. Derek White lobs it inside. Aldridge double and triple teamed from three. George slithering around the floor. Again, swings down to the corner. Jeremy Grant splashes
back. A little post-up pass over the top.
DeRozan with the acrobatic drive. As DeRozan, despite the hand in the face from Steven Adams. George right across the baseline, and Ferguson again in the scoring department. Russell Westbrook with the 7 rebounds and 4 assists, now getting out after the steal and the finish at the rim. Strong on the 3. Rebound out to Adams. George left open. He dials it up from downtown.
And that's what you want to see. The downhill run here, another poke away. I think it was Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook. Aldridge double teamed. Lowers the shoulder, series of fakes, and that's going to count. Older. Tied Karl Malone. The most was Kobe Bryant in his farewell game when he had 60. Jeremy Grant. That's a big.
And now you want to play with pace. Don't allow the Spurs to set up their defense.
Again for the lead. And George continue to struggle. Westbrook. Got it over to the corner to Jeremy Grant. Finds an open Adams. Cutting right to the rim.
They score a bucket or make a play.
And Bellinelli, who is mastered into DeRozan. Another good look from 3. DeRozan splits the double, got to the rim.
But here so far, flip the strip.
Aldridge. Again, 15 different. He misses 1 from 3.
Look at this pace of this game.
Now Westbrook down the other way. That one too strong. Got his own miss. Put back good. And the foul.
Put a lot of just good, great rim protection.
And why not Bellinelli? Patty Mills. And then threw it away. Took a bump in the face. San Antonio in transition. That 3 is good by Forbes. His first lane. George blows by Bertans. Nader, catch fire 3. That's good. Abdul Nader from down.
That's right, Nick. And I like that. That's a better explanation of what we're talking about. The playing in pace.
Put that arm behind his head. Got the deflection and the steal. Now the burst of speed all the way to the rim, and he's. Does George recognize it? Sends it up the floor to Schroeder. 3. Now 1. Schroeder all the way with the left hand. Scoop.
Thunder had just 9 fast break points in the entire first half. Just alone in the third quarter, they had 12.
That is going to count.
Just flipping the script in all categories. Rebounding. Of course, getting that paint, as you see right there.
The Sun is playing with a purpose here. He is trying to come out with force on the offensive end, but Forbes is able to under
the first half. Right now, the Thunder bench has 39 points to just 24.
You just can't leave him open. Shooter, who's been doing his thing here over the last couple of minutes. Think he's playing with some confidence.
Thunder's bench.
Pretty remarkable for both of these teams. Just how much production they're getting. Jeremy Grant met at the apex, keeps it alive. Hustling on the baseline with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out, catch fire 3, that's good! Thunder with a 9-point lead. And the drive and the finish for this fourth quarter. Schroeder gives it over to Westbrook. Off the dribble, the shot on the way is a 3! Here's Aldridge on the post-up. Puts it on the deck.
Bellinelli is carrying the whole weight of the offense. How about the steal? This is what we're talking about.
Schroeder through the legs. Westbrook able to finish it off.
Got 4.5 minutes now. Just continue to score and cash in on these.
Westbrook tees up at. Spurs can't answer with the 3. Westbrook splits the lane, scoops and scores.
And in the second half, along with that outstanding bench play, has been terrific.
Time Thriller. They collapse on Pirtle. And the Thunder cranked it up. I mean, it has just been a completely different 48 bench points tonight for the Thunder. How about that connection?
Well, we know from the other night, which is making adjustments. Chasing them off that 3-point line, battling the boards, and also at the same.
Man. Final couple of seconds. There's a block by Ferguson. Some heavy artillery over the last 48 hours. And this was a fun one for the Oklahoma City crowd. And just like that, the Thunder back in the win column.
Well, bounce back win, and you crack the code of San Antonio's offense.